Alright guys, back up on the private property I hunt on. Probably about 3 or 4 weeks ago, I think I come up here and did a little short about some big trees that fell down. And I come up here a couple weeks later. Let me walk over here and show you what I did. And I'll show you what the people own the property. They come in over the 4th of July. Some of them was in for 2 weeks. Right here's what I did. I ended up opening up this path here. I cut all this right here up, and this is the tops. I'm still going to work on this stuff some more. And it was tops. I'm going to cross that right there. I cleared all that out just to make because the path goes around right through here. Makes a circle, goes around back here. Here's my mineral site. I've got a camera. It's been up here for about a week. I'm going to move it down to the other spot. They asked me last year not to put cameras up here during the summertime when they're in. I don't know every time they come in, but I know about when they come in. So I'm going to move it down to the other spot for about a week. And I'll take it down until they come back in again. They usually come in about mid-August, and sometimes they come in during Labor Day weekend. After that, I can bring my cameras back up for after that. But this part right here was still closed off. And they did that. They just opened up this. And I got my bodyguard up here with me today. She says she's afraid for me to come up here by myself. I don't know why. I've never gotten hurt doing anything. Yeah, I get hurt all the time. So what I'm going to do, today at least, I'm going to go ahead and clear this spot out right here. And probably this limb right here. And down in the field, they got a camp spot. They had a bunch of firewood stacked up, and they burnt most of it. So I'm going to at least get this little bit here done today. Take it down to the campground. Got my little buggy on my four-wheeler. And it's probably going to take several trips, but eventually I'm going to try to cut a lot of this, not the huge stuff, but a lot of the smaller stuff. And them treetops, I'm going to move them out of the way. And I might cut this little bit of stuff up right here. But mainly I'm going to try to get this place cleared up and this place cleared up so I can set my blind back over here. And it's blocking my shot because my feeder hangs right over there. So anyway, I might let her video me a little bit. So getting ready to get to work. Won't be up here too long because I'm doing a pork loin today in the smoker. But I've already got another video that's going to be up before that one. So anyway, I won't be up here very long, but I got some work to do.
Come get you some water. Come get some water for a second.
Full.
Yeah. You did good and got a good pile.
Huh?
I said you did good and got a really good pile. Yeah, because I don't think that's going to fit on here.
I'll get you something next. Cut that lamb, maybe I'm going up too early. At least cut it today.
Here. I've laid back so I can get you. Let me get a thumbnail. thinking. I'm sure it has something to do with how to get that limb down. See? What'd you say?
Don't worry about that big one. I want that little one down. I get stick right there and get that in my handsaw. What about that one? I get that in my handsaw. Maybe up this tree and get that down too. I ain't worried about that one.
Well, you can use the chain with the winch with the four-wheeler. You don't need to climb with that chainsaw.
Huh?
I said you're going to use the winch on the four-wheeler. You're not climbing with that chainsaw.
I climb it every day in the fall.
Not with the chainsaw, you're not.
No, I said with a handsaw.
Huh.
I thought I was the one couldn't hear. Alright, I need some more. Hey guys, hope you can tell a little bit of a difference. This limb was right here. I got it completely out. And I shoved most of the stuff back in here because, like I said, my blind usually sits about right here. This year I might have to move it down. Usually used to sit on this side of the tree. This year it's probably going to be on this side of this tree, his cherry tree. And there's a couple of smaller limbs over here. My wife was recording me on how much she got. I got this shit cleared up. I got that stuff cleared up. And I just put all the limbs back here because there's already a big tree top and the base of this big cherry tree's back here. And this stuff is so thick anyway, ain't nothing getting through there. Maybe a rabbit. That might be a good place for rabbits and birds to hide now. Because it's already thick anyway, and I just put all this stuff here. But it's going to be a good backer for my blind. Nothing to get in behind me. Yeah. A big limb that was laying right here. I cut all it up and already hauled it down there. And then it was a limb. A couple limbs. It was over this way. I've got cut up already. I got a couple limbs hanging down here I need to take care of. I can bring my hunting sticks up here I can reach. That was almost done anyway. My handsaw will finish taking that one out. And I'll probably go up there and cut this one about right there. The handsaw will get it out of the way. There's one up there I ain't worried about. That big one up there I ain't worried about. And then I'm going to try to get all this one branch right here. I'm going to try to cut it, not today, next time I'm there I'll cut it up for firewood and haul it down there. And that big maple, I'm just going to try to cut it off the butt right there so my blinds are giving me something to shoot over. And my next objective is to get as much firewood as out that I can and drag them tops off to the side, probably here over there or back over here. And I got one more pile down there. It's a lot of firewood right there, just a little bit of top in that. So 2 or 3 more trips, I'm done for the day. I gotta go home, get a shower, get my pork loin on the smoker. What time is it? I think we've been up here maybe an hour and a half maybe. 2 o'clock. Yeah, it works out pretty good. I'm gonna get that thing in about 3:30. So go home, check this chip on this camera. I'm gonna move this camera down to the other spot. My mineral sight's looking good. Got several tracks around it. This rain really got that salt in the ground good, so might post a few videos of it on here. But it's definitely looking better. Got a couple more trips. I might try to get up here one day this week, depending on what our schedule is, plus the weather. I'm not coming up here no 80 or 90 degrees. So, may make another video, may not.